What up, Jason? What up, Cole? Sup, Matt? Yep. So, as of 10 minutes ago, I am officially only a roommate. And I come to y'all motherfuckers for, all this bullshit. Just is what it is. What up, Nacho? What's up, Sista? What up, Damien? Flannel? It's all I can do, man. It's all I can fucking do. I figured, hey, got a job. Shit might start looking positive. And, it's not the case. So. No, I wouldn't say I'm alright, but, what can you do, really? I got off the stream, and, I was sitting there watching stuff, and, I was just kind of casually thinking about her, so I sent her a text message, and I was like, hey, I just wanted to, tell you I was thinking about you, and that I wanted to say hi, and, basically she decided that now was the time to talk, and, it's just, is what it is what it is, Like, I know I fucked up a bunch. She gave me tons of chances, to fucking get a steady job and stay working and, fucking all that stuff. And, I fucking, like I said, my brain was fucked. I didn't see it. And, this whole situation fucking shook me back to reality. And, I thought maybe I'd get more than a week, to try to prove myself, but obviously that's not the case. So I figured, I'm gonna stream. Because it's about all I got right now. It just sucks, because it's like, I told her, I was like, alright, well, yeah, sister, it's basically done. I wasn't trying to push anything, wasn't trying to do anything, I just wanted to tell her I was thinking about her and hi, not anything out, not anything out there, or not anything else. And, she basically just told me, just, I have to accept that we're roommates. That's, basically it. Case closed. part that fucking kills me the most is fucking, I don't get it. I don't get it. I understand she doesn't want to hurt me. I get that. You know, I've hurt her so much, and she's held all that shit in, so, you know, she didn't hurt me, and I deserve it. I deserve to be fucking hurt, and I just, you know, I told her, I was like, all right, well, I can't talk right now. We'll figure stuff out, you know, because she was like, oh, you know, you can just keep your checks, and, you know, just, you need to figure out, you know, you need to, time's done, dude. Time's done. I can't do it, you know, I can't do it. You know, if it's what she wants, it's what she wants. The thing that fucking bugs me the most is, you know, I told her, I was like, you know, I just, we'll figure out all the other bullshit, you know, fucking bills and how we're gonna figure out, you know, all that shit. And she's just like, no, you just, you know, keep your checks. You don't have to pay me nothing. And I was like, no, that doesn't make any fucking sense, because I want to not fucking lean on you. So, you know, I want to not lean on her, and so I'm not gonna fucking not pay any bills. You know, I have a fucking job now. It's, you know, the purpose of having a job is paying fucking bills, and, you know, I'm gonna fucking pay bills. And then I was like, but I can't talk about this other fucking side shit, you know, figuring out all that stuff right now. You know, I'll wait until I calm down. And she's just like, just know that I will always love you. And it's like, why fucking say that? Why say that? If you loved me, you would understand that I'm fucking, you know, I'm literally having a fucking breakthrough with this whole situation. You know, and I've been fucking blind to it this entire time. And to say, oh, you'll always love me, and for me to sit there and say, you know, I realize what I fucked up on. I realize what I fucking did. I realize it, you know, and I want to fucking fix it. And to say you always fucking love me is not fucking true, because it's not. You would see that I understand it this time, and that I'm actually fucking, my head's actually fucking awake. And, you know, fucking one more chance. But it's like, you know, she has to do this for herself. She has to do it for herself. Which I get. I totally fucking get it. You know, I held her back. I held her fucking back. I'm a piece of shit for it. And I'm fucking the worst human being in the world. I get it. You know? So, you know, is what it is. It is what it is. Can't hold on to it, so. Obviously, Jason, you haven't been in here for one of these situations. I haven't been a crier since I was fucking, you know, late teens. After going through another fucking shitty relationship, you know, where I was, like, actually, you know, fucking shit on. I fucking shut down, and, you know, I never fucking cried. I didn't show any emotions. I was a fucking robot of emotions, you know? Like, it was a fucking blank wall. And I know that my emotions were an issue in all this. And so, you know, and I'm trying to work on them. I'm trying to be able to express that shit and be open, you know? It's the only way I can fix myself. It's the only way that, you know, I can ever rebound. Shitty. You know? Shitty. Not addicted to streaming. You know? I'm not addicted to streaming. I don't really I don't have any friends, you know? So I mean I have, you know, I can go to like Carnival Spirits people and shit like that. But you know, I've always considered my YouTube channel me, you know? And what better way to record my fucking progress as, you know, a person than do it on YouTube, be me, and not give a fuck, you know? Not give a fuck if people want to fucking talk shit on me for crying on fucking stream. You know, I don't give a fuck. That shit don't matter to me. Never gave a fuck before. Why in the fuck would it matter now? You know? It's just, I've always held it in because I actually gave a fuck. You know? I actually didn't want people to fucking see my emotions. I didn't want them to see, you know, that, you know, the shit that I went through. It was all, you know, hidden. And now I want it out there. I want to be fucking, you know, I want to be better. I want to work on that shit. So, you know, this is, consider it a, you know, a live documentary of one random ninja's life from nowhere fucking Nebraska. Straight up. It's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it's gonna be. And if that doesn't interest you, then you're more than welcome to fucking roll out. I get it. I'm not gonna fucking be pissed off at nobody for none of that shit. It's all I can do, you know? Cause if I don't have this, you know, no one is gonna see that. No one's going to know, you know, how I'm doing it. And I'd like to, you know, be able to have some way to keep myself accountable and keep myself, you know, moving forward and not, you know, getting to a certain area and becoming content, but, you know, forever stepping forward, not stuck in a fucking standstill because can't beat fucking depression. I was going to attempt to not cry, but, you know. What up, Papa? I had plans on not crying and, you know, just trying to swallow it and, you know, stay positive, but I think in the long run this will help, it'll help me, you know, because normally what would happen and I would just shut down into depression, eject from everything, disappear from YouTube, disappear from fucking Facebook, and just, you know, into the wind. But this time I don't want to do that. This time I want to move, you know, move forward. I would assume my face probably says good is not the answer, but It is what it is, man. It is what it is. And I appreciate you guys being here. You know, I appreciate it, like I've said before, more than the world. She even told me, she was like, you know, I'm still here for you. You can still talk to me. And I don't want to. I don't want to. I've put her through so much bullshit that she shouldn't have to deal with it no more, you know? Until I'm better, and until, you know, unless something changes, then I'd be more than willing to open up to her. But right now, I can't sit there and, you know, I can't sit there and pretend, you know? I don't even know how to explain it. I wish I could make sense right now. My issue is, I don't know. I can't talk about that shit right now. You know, I'm just gonna be roommates and try to save up some money. And then, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the next step is. Try to save up money. Supposedly she's been talking to her mom. Her mom is gonna try to get the Cutlass fixed, and then she's gonna take that. Her mom's gonna take that back and give it to her stepdad's daughter, and then she's going to give Maggie her old car that she just recently replaced, and Maggie's gonna give me the Prius. So I'll have a car once the car situations are separate. I'm just gonna look for another job, because judging by these last 2 days, working, you know, three and a half hours one day and fucking 3 hours the next, I'm not gonna fucking make enough money to fucking live on my own. I told her, I was like, just know, like, I'm going to, even if we fully fucking split, divorce, all that, I'm still gonna be waiting for you, because that's all I want. And I wish I would have fucking been more vocal about that before, because that was another issue, you know? Right now I'm just so confused. It's like I can't say, you know, positively what the next step is, but once I calm down and, you know, pick myself back up, it's, you know, just another stumble. You know, had a couple of them since the big fight, so, but positivity is key. That's all we can do. I'll be back in a second. Guess I should have just grabbed my phone. What the fuck I was thinking. Smoke a fucking cigarette. Well, Static, I can't say that I am right now. You know? But, you know, you gotta accept the hurt and let it get through you. You know? That's the plan. I have no plans on quitting my job. You know, I'm gonna feel fucking stupid fucking guilty until we get these cars figured out, because, you know, she's in a situation where if she goes outside to smoke, she's stuck sitting outside, and I fucking hate doing that, and it fucking sucks, and I feel horrible about it. I was gonna talk to you about that, Ninja, if you know, because I want to do, you know, I would feel privileged to use your fucking art to make shirts, and I'd be willing to, you know, give you a cut. You know, I don't want you, you know, at least, you know, let me, you know, make some money off the shirts, and I'll give you a cut just for drawing it, you know. Well, South Omaha for you guys. Yep, Ghetto Bird, Cops, it's going down. See, that's my issue, Johnny. That's another thing that I need to work on, and, you know, I've said, you know, I really do need to get into therapy, because, you know, I don't know how to have a self-esteem. I'm not gonna lie, I've used being a fucking juggalo as, you know, a crutch, saying, you know, it's cool if I'm a fuck up, you know, because this is what I am. And, you know, I need some sort of self-worth or self, you know, aim, or, you know, some sort of desire, you know, because I don't have that. I don't know what I want to do with my life. 31 years old, I should probably know that, you know. Yeah, 2 cop cars, helicopter. Somebody probably got stabbed. Apparently there were a bunch of arsons last night. I was looking around on Facebook today, and they ended up putting out like 17 dumpster fires. So, I don't know if Ouija was making his way through town, but, you know. Ninja, like I said, if, you know, I will reciprocate it any way need be, you know. I don't want it to feel like a handout, you know. That's my big thing. I don't want to feel like a handout. You know, because your shit's fucking tight, dog. Your shit's super good. I wish I knew how to fucking draw, you know. But, yeah. Yep, just the helicopter, and then trying to see where the helicopter's at. No, it's like over there, kind of Southish. That static, that's the only thing that I can think of, you know? You know, if I'm at a wall, how do I feel proud of myself as a 31-year-old working a fucking job that's, it might be during the day, but is really like a fucking, you know, high schooler, illegal immigrant kind of job. It's not a career. It's not a, you know, it's not going to advance me anywhere besides monetarily, you know? Up, Johnny, this kick was plenty of kick for right now. You know? This, you know, this is fucking shooken to the core kick. Just dealing with shit, Dave. Just dealing with shit. I told everybody else. YouTube channel, I've always wanted it to be not just fucking Juggalo shit, but, you know, me. And what better way to keep myself accountable than have my emotional breakdowns online, you know? Only in 2017. That's another plan, Johnny. That's another thing that, you know, I want to work on. I need to get back and get my GED and, you know, try to figure out, you know, what kind of financial aid, assistance, and shit like that I can get to, you know, get into some sort of, you know, community college and try to learn something, you know? I mean, I stopped trying to learn, you know, shit of importance, you know, back in fucking high school, right before I dropped out. Everything else has been, you know, useless fucking dribble of whatever fucking bullshit I learn off of online. Yeah, that would be nice. We have... we, space, separate, have this 2-bedroom house. It's like $500 a month. But her friend, like I said, the friend that she has that has cancer is our landlord. So, you know, she's really close to her. But, yeah. I don't know. Psychopathic does not hire juggalos, Cole. Thank you, Dave. You're shit. True, Papa. And you guys are all amazing for that. I'm not sure what you're trying to say, Captain think Mac said Chisholm. I don't know. No, trust me, I know it, sister. I don't even know how to how to even attempt that. Too pure. I'm just gonna call you Dilla. I hope that's fucking cool with you, dog, cause your name's fucking confusing the shit out of me. But thank you for fucking being here. That shit's awesome. Shout out to fucking South America. That's nuts. That's nuts. I don't think besides Fry coming in from Sweden, you're one of the first, out of country, that's not like Canada. Oh shit. Cabroni from fucking Peru. That's nuts. That's fucking nuts. No, definitely Papa. That's all I'm trying to do. No worries, Snaps. It doesn't, like I said, I'm not, I don't, I don't even know what I'm saying. I appreciate you for being here, even if you're not talking, I mean, you could probably spend your time, folding laundry and stuff, watching something more interesting than fucking weird fat guy, but Johnny's from Ireland. Fuck. Man. That's damn. You guys, like, for real? For real? Even with all this shit going on, I know you guys can see the smile. That shit fucking blows my fucking mind. You guys blow my mind. That's nuts. Never thought for one fucking minute that, people fucking from other countries would even be slightly interested in this. It's the spirit, Cole. Just ignore it. Don't look at it. Right? And I'm not even gonna front. Oh, nice. That's sick. That's I think you're one of the first people that maybe, or found out about me through CPN. Thank you, Brett. I don't know why I added the S to that, my bad. No, I'm fucking flabbergasted right now. Fucking blowing my mind. I wish the smile was, more than just this current situation of being confused, or not confused, but being obviously I am confused. You know? I don't fucking know. Yes, numb is kind of what I'm feeling right now. Thank you, Cemetery. By the way, what's up? Thank you for fucking coming and kicking it. This is why I like live streaming, because you guys fucking push so much positivity towards me that, you know, I can't help but fucking smile. That's fucking insane. Insane. Going, you know, the situation that's going on, the fact that I can fucking still find, you know, something to smile about is awesome. It's amazing. And I appreciate you guys a lot. Yeah. Fucking Fred Fury is gonna be interesting, but it's gonna be a while till that drops. So, see, Static, that's not me. You know, that's not me. I have zero shame. Everybody needs love, and you know, while currently, you know, I can say I have zero interest in any females. You know, that's who I am. I have no shame. You know, looks are minuscule compared to everything else. It definitely says 665 on his hand. Add him up, 17. Pretty sure there's very little deeper meaning to that. But yeah. Yeah, I'd fuck a 600-pounder. If she's a cool chick, you know, I ain't got no fucking shame. What the fuck? I mean, look at me. I'm fucking 31. I got fucking Hulk Hogan hair. I'm fucking fat as shit. Like, pff, fuck that, dude. Looks are fucking petty shit. I never fucked with that. That was one of my key things. Like when I actually fucking got, you know, into girls, that was one of the first things that I lost real quick. Like I'm not fucking with that. Looks ain't got shit to me. Oh man, don't you threaten me with a good time, Dave. Right. 665 is a positive thing. 17. Beeman. Not right now, but attempting. 450 is my limit. Mac, what the fuck? Mac, I've been subbed to us since way back before you took your hiatus. You're a good dude. Keep your chin up, bro. One day you'll graduate to Big Yellow Bus. You fucking cocksucker. No, I know what you're talking about, Cemetery. I was sharing that thing around. It's like Son's Word or some shit like that, talking about like morality and how to keep your morality and shit like that. I know what you're talking about. I seen it in, I don't know, some fucking post on Facebook, and I shared it around with everybody already because I originally, before they dropped the card, I tried to look at the Revelation 17 or Revolution 17 that was on Shaggy Two Dopes, seeing if maybe there was, you know, something more meaningful in that. And you know, so, but yeah, I've seen that. I like to butt bomb my wife. Send her a picture of my butt. Well, send it to a coworker by mistake. Nice. I sent a dick picture to one of my homeboys once. On accident. Is what it is. Will there still be juggalos in 100 years? Will psychopathic enemies still exist? No. I only say that because the old schoolers are so adamant of shitting on the new schoolers that the new schoolers are never going to get to feel that deep connection, that, the old school fucking juggalos have. There's going to be some that are going to get that and they're going to fucking, want to carry it on. But, I think the old schoolers have, definitely kind of put up a wall and, told the new school, just the way that the new schoolers kind of get shit on, which is, I attempt not to do that. That's why, seeing people that, are newly into juggalo shit. There was a person in here earlier, Red, that was, I just recently found out about this stuff and it's so fucking amazing. And I was like, yes, that's what I want. I want a new schooler to get into it and get just fucking pumped. I want them to be exactly the way that I was, when I got into fucking ICP. Completely head first, willing to embarrass themselves at shows, willing to, gain the, gain the, like, emotional connection with the music and all that shit. I definitely like this face more than the one that was going around. What? I'm confused. Laugh my ass off, CPN. Lucky coworker. Oh. Was to him. Oh, no, it wasn't to CPN. This was a long time ago. Johnny, I'm an old bastard myself. Will I think this beef ever end? I think it'll come to a point, and this is just my opinion. If it turns out different, then so be it. But with the way that, M&E ticket sales have been supposedly falling, we can only assume until, there's actual, hard evidence. I think that we can see this beef end when one of the record labels gets really close to dying, because that will be their only option, And that can go for either side, fucking Light and Ouija may not fucking sell, and, fucking Psychopathic could crash. M&E could, fucking crash too. It's both ways. But I think it would be one of the labels, getting very close to ending before we'll see anything like that. First two songs you heard were Miracles and The Greatest Show. I wouldn't say Miracles is probably one of the top ones that I would, suggest people listening to. But, if it got you, then hey, that's all fucking matters, Just take that internet shit with a grain of sand, because it's gonna carry on for as long as we're around, Static. All right, you wanna? It's not that bad. It's not that bad as Facebook and Twitter, but so I've said before, I lost my virginity to a lazy-eyed midget. Hopped on a Greyhound bus and rode it up to Detroit, and stayed outside, or stayed out a little bit outside of Detroit in Dearborn Heights. But that girl was really only into me because I was still a virgin. Straight up, didn't lose my virginity till probably like a week after my 18th birthday. And, I was head over heels with this girl. Because, it was fucking, she was fucking down. Like, like I said, I don't give a fuck about looks. She was down, and, that's what I wanted. All the other girls never were down that I, hooked up or, that I dated before that. And, so yeah, sent her some dick pics, just trying to fucking sleaze, knowing I was going up there. And, went up there, did the deed, stayed up there for a little bit. And then, while I was up there, she ended up telling me she was really into my homie. What are you gonna do? And she ended up wanting to hook up with him. Well, they finally hook up, and she ends up sending my fucking dick pictures to him. He then proceeds to spread them out and, send them to other friends and all of that. And then he put it as the background on his phone. And he would randomly walk up to people and go, hey, he would take his glasses off. He's like, hey, I lost my glasses. Can you tell me what time it is? And, dick's just fucking out. And I ain't gonna front, I'm not packing a fucking Pringles can. Whatever, it is what it is, can't front. And so yeah, he would just show it to fucking random people, and they'd be like, oh, what the fuck? And then he would just be like, that's his. And it was just fucking stupid embarrassing. He's still my homie, but it was definitely fucked up. I do think Juggalos were around before ICP, but I think ICP kind of gave them, the camaraderie. Otherwise it's just kind of a bunch of, broke, left down, or left out, group of people. Because Fred's ready to do damage. That's why he has a crowbar. Pork sword. It's fucking pink. Like a dick. That's what color the pork sword is. Ninja. I personally love the fucking Bloody Screams of 17. Literally, there's only one track on there that I even fucking skip. And that's Esham. But that's just because I really don't like Esham. He flip-flops too much for me. I can't do it. I understand Jay's probably a fucking real pain in the ass to fucking work with and all that shit. But, to flip-flop on the fans is, my bad. I fucked up. If you're reading this, fucking, will you put refresh in the thing? Because I'm fucking stupid. Where the fuck was I? Oh, Bloody 17, there we go. You think M&E will end soon? Like in 1 or 2 years? I don't know. Like I said, we're a lot of the stuff that we're assuming that, M&E is going downhill, speculation, word of mouth. There's not really any hard facts behind it. So, do I wish M&E would, completely crumble? No, because I don't want to see them, fucking hard out, fucked. But there's another little part of me that's just like, I really kind of wish they would, because Mono and fucking Jamie deserve that shit. Nice. You need a shirt of you driving a little yellow bus with a bunch of chunky chicks in the back with Mr. Mackinhose across the top. Hear that, Ninja? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't fucking do more. Yeah, Brett, I hope, that's really all I can do is hope that Light and Ouija, pop. But me personally, love them both, so I don't see why they would. What up, goat? Fucking bullshit as always. But onward, I'd rather not fucking get back into it. Getting my mind off of it is soothing right now. But basically, long story short, I'm only a roommate now, so take it for what it is. Hell yeah, Static. I've been a juggalo all my life. Hearing the music for the first time was like getting the DNA results on my soul. True that. Dive into the first 6. That'll get you hooked. Right, Cole? That's your mission. Fucking hit all of those fucking 6 in chronological order. Dude, Dave, I fucking love being in CS. I wish all this fucking bullshit wasn't going on to where I could fucking, do a lot more like I had originally planned. I have, not I had, I have a lot of plans for videos that I'd like to do. But currently, I'm going to attempt to do as much as I can, but with everything going on, I have to focus on work and, trying to figure out everything else. Sista, she really wasn't all that sexy, as society would say, but that was cool for me, It's a story. It's a story. How many people do you get to meet, especially a dude that's like 6'4" and fucking 300 plus pounds gets to say, yeah, lost my virginity, lazy-eyed midget, rode a Greyhound bus to do it. That story in itself's got me laid enough, so I can't even be mad at it. Wait, what? So I just saw that Twisted Fright Fest didn't even have a title. They couldn't afford to name the track. Really? Yeah, Static, I've never been one of those people. Dropping the hatchet was never an option. I mean, I say he's still my homie. I mean, we talk, but like I said, he lives here, but dude's married. Dude's married, has a kid. He still goes to the gathering. Actually, fucking CPN has met him. Goat Boy met him. My homie Jaden. He's the one who did all that shit. It apparently gets the job done, Johnny. So I can't be mad. What up, CPN? I have a friend that sends me random dick pics, inconspicuous cocks and bouquets of flowers on a plate of chicken tenders. It's just funny. Oh, fuck up, Dree. At its finest. I need Fred to get my anger out again. ICP helped me kill my enemies down the years. Oh, sister's a sinner. Fuck, I'll send you a free cock pic. thought by now everyone's seen it. No, I'm good. I don't need any BBC in my life, dog. Gonna have to go ahead and go with a hard pass on that one. CPN doesn't like me. He just fronts. It's cool though. I still consider him a homie. So, it's whatever. Oh God, floppy bobs. Hello, bitch, lasagna. Love that shit. That song's fucking too good. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up as fast as I can, y'all. I'm trying. Who doesn't like memes? Fucking you. Obviously, you're new, but while the name says Mr. Mac and Hose, a lot of the people from Carnival Spirits likes to call me Mr. Mac and Trolls. Can definitely chow down on some dank memes for sure. You know, description down there. There's a fucking Facebook like page. You can drop fucking memes on that shit all fucking day. Kama Sutra. Space Mountain Woo. Hi, dear. Not shit, Element. Trying to get my mind off of it. But, yeah, basically, kind of, you know, marriage over. But just trying to keep my head out of it. So. Crunchberries. I choose real boobs over fake boobs. Chuck's a 16%er. That is very true. Rides 16s. Alright, 16 in a day percenter. You don't want to see the butthole. What do you mean, how ruthless? That's shitty, Element. You know, that's I said I don't have kids, so you know I don't have that connection. I've always worried about having kids since I have such a hard time connecting. You know, but that sucks. But at least you know that you're fucking, you have that with your kid, and that's the best thing. You know, them being gone for a while, it is while it sucks, it is fair. I strongly believe that, if both parents want to be involved, that should be a case, because it creates a lot of confusion when that other one's not there. That's one thing that I can say, by living through. But yeah, having full custody, that's amazing. That's fucking something that never fucking happens, so. I can't be a wrestler. Wish I could. I have a fucking slip disc in my back that, I just used tons and tons of drugs to ignore it. And then I got a fucking knee that has 0 cartilage in it because it's hyperextended so many times that it's scraped all of that shit out. Billy wrestles? Really? Billy the Fridge wrestles? That's crazy. Now, that's something I wouldn't even fucking picture. No, no, not Billy Bill. No. I'll shove the pork sword up my own ass before I even think about fucking with Billy Bill. I've seen him do damage. I watched fucking from like 15 feet away why ICP wasn't allowed to play in Omaha for years. Dude fucking had this kid by his neck, just holding him in the air, carrying him outside. Gets him to the side of the building. Bow, 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 bow. Like 5 or 6 straight to the face. Dude's fucking out cold after like the second one. I mean, I know I'm a big dude, but nah. Hard pass on a fucking Billy punch. I don't know, Cole. You know, I'm not a, YouTube itself is honestly a big step out for me because I don't, like, I know I've been on YouTube for a while, even, considering the break that I took. But YouTube is a big step out of my normal bounds, Normally it would be I would never do live streams like these before, Flannel versus Mac versus me versus CPN versus Chuck versus Blue. We all turn on Chuck and Blue. Guy has so much cocking time on his hands. Abe Lincoln. More like Babe Lincoln. What is this? New subscriber. Cabrini. Dope. Thank you. If you're still in here, Ninja. That's fucking dope. No, Boy Blue tried to fucking talk a dude that has fucking mental issues, fucking talking him into doing something to CPN. Fuck situation. Sorry, I'm just kind of dry. Fuck. Must have put my hand on the keyboard or something. I don't fucking know. Boy Blue still gets smashed. I mean, Chuck's a puss, but Blue's like 100-pound crackhead frail. It would be one of those, only in the movies situations where they both swing and fucking knock each other clean out at the exact same time. That is another one. Cemetery, that is definitely not true. When I was out in Detroit, I watched we were sitting at this fucking red light, and I could see this dude, and he, you know, tucks his head into his shirt, and you can kind of see like the flick of a lighter, and a few minutes later, he fucking pulls his head out and just like blows out this cloud and just fucking face first. Yeah, how wicked. Woo. Sorry. That was dickish. I'm glad you had a good time. I can't wait to watch your videos, man. Hopefully you got some good footage. Yeah. That's some shit I'd never understood. You couldn't take the camera with. Damn, that sucks. That's why you need to have a backup, man, and fucking fucking record with your phone and shit. Fuck, marry, kill. That's an interesting. Well, I mean, kill is pretty obvious, I would say. You know, fucking would be fair. We're not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that. Nah. It's a hard pass on that one. You're fucked, Static. You're fucked. I mean, would it not be pretty fucking obvious? I mean, I'm not gonna fuck Fair. That's obvious. She would definitely be the kill. Not gonna fuck CPN. So, I mean, I'd have to probably marry CPN. He does have a good job. He might have some fucking dope benefits. I could get down with that. And, you know, guess I'd have to slang the D to Sista. Not that that is a, interest. You know. No offense, Sista. You know. We're homies. Can't fucking, you know. Thanks, Static. Now I feel weird as shit. Good job. Fucking dick. Fucking cocksucker, dude. God damn it. I need a cigarette. See you, fucker. Fucking. Fuck you, Static. Well, yeah, because I'm not going to fuck CPN, and I'm most certainly not going to fucking trust fucking pillhead fucking creepy Fair. Fuck with it. Nope, no you didn't. You could, you can go ahead and, disappear for, like, you know, I don't know what you're talking about. My, YouTube channel's been hacked, and, Static said all that. Is what it is, I guess. Well, see, I was looking at your best interest. You don't want to be tied up with me. I mean, You seen how big of a fucking piece of shit I am? Why would I want to force you into that situation, you know? True that, Slim. Although, you know, fucking... I don't think anybody's predictions were right on the Joker's card, you know, so... What? I mean... I was being nice. I was being nice. And knowing what the fuck I am. I mean, let's be honest. What fucking juggalo wouldn't be like, damn, this girl's all about ICP? You can dig it, you know? Then you don't, you know, then there's not that feeling of, like, you're forcing them to go to shows or you gotta, like, talk them into it. It's always like, hey, your ICP's coming? She's not scary. Sister Hatchet's not scary at all. Kicking it with her at the march was really fun because she's just this tiny little thing, and you can just feel the energy off of her. Like, I don't give a fuck. I would have fucked around and like joked with her more, but I was at that like, nope, I'm good. Like, I'm not trying to get myself in trouble. Fuck that. In a sense of, you know, having her fucking beat me up for fucking around and trolling on her and shit. I agree. I hate fucking Booker T as a commentator. Not sure what that ties into. I'm assuming I would say you're watching wrestling. Yep, that's what I was trying to get at. Never really know, you know? She always has this very serious look, especially without the paint. It's a very serious look. She always looks like she's pissed off. So it's like, I'll just fuck with CPN's nipples over here. Uh-oh. Gotcha. I gotcha. No, Papa. I guess it's been confirmed by some people. He had his beard fucking tucked up in the way he was holding his chin. If you notice, he held his head down a whole lot because he had it tucked up around in itself. He is a tucker. Cucker is a tucker. Soon it's gonna be cock sleeves, because he's gonna not have a fucking job, be taking dick for money. God, it's fucking cold outside. Would you cuck me? I'd cuck me. I'd cuck me so hard right now. The cuck, the cuck tuck, do the cuck tuck. Can we cuck it? Yes, we can. Said, can we cuck it? Yes, we can. I'm still sticking with, Beard Glorious. Because that's how fucking... does it cuck. That's a good one, too. Does it cuck. Hell yeah, Johnny. Thank you for kicking it. Fucking stupid late at night. Get to bed, man. Thank you. Seriously. Later, sister. Have a good night. 2 scoops of Betty Boop poop back at you. $15 in a day. Cool. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't really feel like doing reactions, man. I don't know. At this, like, limbo stage where it, like, fucking hurt and I don't know. Oh God, Chuck's beard is made off of the 16-year-old Ned and Harry ate out. How many cocks could a Chuck tuck if a Chuck had a cock to tuck? Nope. She, dare me to show it? I will here in a second. She wants to focus on herself, and I can't be mad at that. So, you know. A worm coming out of a dude's dick. That's a, that's a hard pass. That's a really hard pass. Oh yeah, okay, I know what I was gonna do. I was like, what was I gonna do? Fuck. Hey, no, wait a minute. Never mind. I'm dumb. I was gonna say, what Gmail did I have you send that to? But it's the Blemish one, if I remember right. No, Static, I don't want to watch a fat guy break a chair. I've been in that position. It's embarrassing. I don't want to embarrass that guy. Poor dude. Fuck whoever the asshole was that recorded it. Sometimes fat people just have problems like that. Element, I wish I could fucking, you know, wish I could, wish I understood that. Oh, they pranked him? See, that's even more fucked up. It's fucked up. I ain't down with that. Let's see here. That is sick. The only thing that I would prefer, is there any way we can change the Mackinhose a little bit? Is that possible? If it's not too much effort. I don't really like the pink for the name. I'd prefer like a green, like a not like a bright neon green, but not like a forest green, you know? Kind of a this is a little too neon, but you know, like a little shade down and not so much arch. If it's too much, then just tell me it's too much and you know, I'll be cool with it. I'll fucking open up an editor and change the color myself. Yeah, I like the pork. I want the pork store to like really stand out, you know, and I think that the name kind of draws it away. But I will show it real quick, because it's definitely pretty fucking fresh. But I do definitely, I like I said, I like it. I like it a lot. It's fucking awesome, and I'm super fucking appreciative of you, you know, putting in the effort to help me out like this. God damn it, Static. Stop sending me shit. Son of a bitch. No. I told you before. I'm not digging this germ, dude. Ooh, that's shitty. Yesterday, apparently a car fucking hit a scooters. It's like it's a not fucking Starbucks. They're just they put up these tiny little shacks in parking lots and stuff. I have given him a chance, dude. You've sent me like 4 of his tracks before. It's just, you know, I'll listen to it in a little bit. But they recently had got themselves like an actual like bigger building, like you know, in one of those like kind of shopping mall plaza kind of things, and a fucking truck hit it and drove like almost straight through this thing. The person driving was stuck in it. Another person that was inside, like getting coffee got fucking pinned to like the counter, and then the girl working there got pinned behind the counter. Sorry, I'm getting fucking messages on Carnival Spirits and shit. Sounds like those drive-through fails where people drive through the building. Those are admittedly kind of entertaining because unless you have a medical emergency, a building is huge. And yeah, that's what I was confused about when I seen it, because it was hit almost exactly on the corner, like, so the building corner is like this. It was hit dead on in that corner, and then in, like, the whole fucking truck went in to, I think it might have been an SUV, went all the way into the building. And some people on Reddit were like, hey, I went by there this morning. I went by there this morning, and they took pictures, and they were like, the roof is like at the point where it's gonna fucking collapse, so they're gonna end up having to rip that whole thing down and rebuild it. Was it Crane? I don't know. I thought it was a Scooters, but it might be a Crane. I don't know. It was one of the two. I'm pretty sure it was a Scooters. Yeah, yesterday. That's what I was saying. It happened yesterday. But I don't know why. For some reason, I thought it was the Scooters. But it could have been Crane. I don't remember. Right now, my fucking brain is mush, so I don't fucking remember. Well, why don't you guys stop talking so much? So I'm high, and I'm eating my Cheetos, and I wonder what tastes better, the weed or the Cheetos? I would think the Cheetos would taste better. I mean, we'd taste really good, but Cheetos are really good too. Fuck. Damn. Now that's a fucking question. That's a question. Or, no, that's not a question. Cheetos, 100%. Cole, don't do drugs. I know, you've said you won't before. I'm just... Dude, ew. Wait, Papa, what kind of Cheetos are you eating? I need some clarity into your Cheeto mentality. Yeah, I love Cheetos. But what kind of Cheetos? Are they the puffy Cheetos, crunchy Cheetos? Like, everybody has a favorite. No, well, I mean, you can say the puffed are the regulars, and then there's the flaming, and then there's the crunchy ones, the thin ones that aren't puffy. I can't eat the flaming ones because my fucking heartburn, acid reflux bullshit. But, I am a strictly crunchy Cheeto man myself. I don't like the puffy ones. They get fucking stuck in my teeth. I love everything more when it's fat. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do the puffs. I like the crunchies. Oh, me either, but I do it anyways. I got you. So it's not a preferred choice. I get you. I don't know why. I've always loved the crunchy Cheetos. I remember being like a kid, and my mom used to always, and I would never eat them. I would never eat them. She would buy these big, huge fucking plastic barrel things that was just fucking full of the cheese balls, and I would never fucking eat them because I hate fucking like puffy chips like that. Shit. Blech. Right. Let's see, what'd Cole say? Here's a better question. What's your favorite kind of Doritos chip? I mean, if I have to pick Doritos, I'm not a super Doritos fan, honestly. But if I have to pick a Doritos flavor, it's probably Cool Ranch. No, cheese balls were never amazing. I'm sorry you're confused. Never been a... And the sauce my mom went down is fire with a pound of sugar. That's fresh. Takis. See, I can't, like I said, just like the same with fucking Flaming Cheetos. Well, I mean, I've never had Takis, so I don't know exactly how like spicy they are. But if they have a you know, a kind that isn't spicy, I could probably get down on some Takis. Rolled up chips. I like the idea. It makes eating very easy. You could also be a fucking complete slob and fucking, you know, mix up like salsa and cream cheese to where it's all fucking creamy, and then you can just suck it up like a straw. Suck it enough to fill it up and then eat it. Yep, can't do ghost peppers. I'll accept being bitch made. Spicy shit, can't do it no more. Like, I wasn't into spicy shit when I was young. I didn't really, you know, I didn't really have the opportunity to eat much spicy stuff. And then I started eating it, you know, when I moved to Colorado. One of the dudes we stayed with had a lot of family, you know, Hispanic descent. And so he'd fucking take us over to his family's fucking shit to you know, eat. And they would always be like, oh, you gotta try this fucking, you gotta try this fucking, you gotta try this shit. And I'm like, is it spicy? And they're like, yeah, it's spicy, but just fucking eat it. And, you know, ate a couple of bites and was like, oh, what'd you do to me? What'd you do to me? Fuck. And then I was hooked on fucking spicy shit. But as I got older, fucking that went away. And fucking heartburn and acid reflux. No, I do agree. Spicy stuff definitely made me feel a lot better. You know, it's almost like a, kind of like an antihistamine or something like that. Clears the sinuses and the anuses. Better than being a cuck maid. True. Have you ever had one of those freaking chocolate milk straws? Where it's this little chocolate beads thing in the straw and you drink the milk through it. And you only taste chocolate milk? No, I've never had that. That sounds fucking interesting. I I've seen like the weird. They're like they have like, you know, chocolate on the inside, and it's like, kind of like a waffle cone outside, and you could use it as a straw, and the milk or the chocolate would, you know, slowly blend in with the milk. But I've never had them. I've seen them before, but I've never seen any ones with like little beads in it. That sounds kind of interesting. Two things I hate more than ever: ketchup and bananas. I'm a fan of both. You know, like some ketchup here and there. You know, hot dogs, hamburgers, shit like that. And I like bananas. I'm definitely a Elvis kind of guy. You know, you never got down on no fucking peanut butter banana sandwiches. You're living your life all wrong. Oh shit. Ninja with a pencil just sent me another fucking thing. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go fucking smoke a cigarette. Yeah, that's fucking better. Peep that fucking shit. That is super fresh. So, now I have to figure out what shirt place to go through where I can get, you know, Bobby Hill looking ass. What do you mean, what am I using? You know what, Papa? We're not going to get into semantics of Chicago hot dogs. Oh, I'm not doing it. That is all Ninja with a pencil. You know, all credit goes to him. He's fucking dope ass dude for fucking putting that together for me. That shit's super fresh. But I need to get the fuck away from this computer. Nope. Can't agree. Sorry. But I like ketchup on my fucking hot dogs. That's just the way it goes. I mean, the only time I ain't down with some fucking ketchup on some fucking hot dogs is if they're like chili dogs. I can't, man. Ice Poseidon. I don't get that shit. I seen the video of like the fucking big chubby Mexican dude that was like fucking stalking him and shit. Would randomly go outside his window and yell at him, and he'd be like, "Are you following me?" I've been getting into, nice. I've been getting into, Dr. Disrespect. I don't know if have you seen him before, Static? It can be wrong all it wants to be, and it can be in the Bible all it wants to be. You know, A, I don't care if I'm wrong. It tastes good. I dig it. And B, if it's in the Bible, then I'm definitely not going to follow it. So, going full Jedi tonight, folks. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's so big. It's like a 6X. So it's just fucking massive on me. I like it. Makes me feel like a little kid. Yeah, I don't know Officer Eli or Eli Thompson, Greek guy, no idea. I found it at Burlington Coat Factory, like fucking years and years and years ago. Like before I lost a bunch of weight and shit. And so I was like, I want a hoodie that A, is gonna fit me, but also be a little bit big on me. But yeah, I found it at Burlington Coat Factory. It was stupid cheap because it was in the fucking fat guy section. You know how Burlington Coat Factory is, right? I love that place. That place is dope. Nice. Like I said, I don't really use Twitch. I've downloaded the fucking app onto the PlayStation, but I've never really messed with it. Oh, Papa, why you gotta do that? Oh. Oh, why did you do it? I want cheesecake so bad. I mean, I don't want cheesecake, because that's falling back into, fucking eating my emotions, but... fuck, cheesecake is so delicious. Oh, man. Right, Burlington Coat Factory for fucking fat dude is fucking heaven on earth. Oh, any cheesecake. I don't even fucking care what kind of cheesecake. You can even have the walnuts on it. I mean, that's like the worst one, but I'd still fucking eat it. I just like cheesecake. I mean, I eat that shit fucking plain. If I had to say a favorite, I like the fucking Mags used to make fucking cheesecake, and she'd take the minis, the mini Reese's cups, and like put them in a bowl and then fucking like mash them and shit until they were all broke down, and then she would fucking stir them in there and let them sit, and then put a few of them up on top, to kind of call out how it should be cut. I got a cheesecake wheel at Walmart, 5 different type. Yep, that shit's fresh. Oh god, it's so fucked up. I've never had Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. I used to pick up orders from there all the time with Grubhub, but never ate at Cheesecake Factory. Kyle, I could go for an ice cream cone right now. Damn. You guys hear that? Brrr. Somebody on a fucking... I don't know. I can't tell whether it's a motorcycle or some piece of shit four-banger. But they were hammered down. Oh, fuck. Oops. Shit. Keep fucking things up. Put that there. Flip. Catch up on chat here in a second. Sorry. I used to go to a diner with my grandma, and they'd have a cheesecake thick as a brick, like thick as a block of cheese. Good though. Almost need a warm knife to cut into it. Shit, bro, you gotta try it. You can order it to go. Hell yeah. If I fucking get cheesecake, I'm gonna sit there by my fucking self and eat that shit right then and there. It's not going home with me. Wait for me to come in on Chuck's stream with that name. I'm playing Destiny, so I couldn't hear it. Damn. I've been able to tell. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was a shitty little fucking... Kind of sounded like a Honda with big old fart cannon on it. Yes. That would be fucking hilarious. I would definitely die. That shit would be comedy. Food porn night. I wish I had my one meal of the day. So can't eat no more. There's fucking cookies and all sorts of shit over there. Can't do it. You know. Like Mags bought groceries the other day, and like now I don't want to eat anything. I don't, you know. I mean, I'll have to at some point, but I'm going to limit, you know, what I fucking get out of her. Right on, Chris. Thanks for fucking kicking it. Shit's dope. You're fresh as fuck for doing that. I got a pile of candy. I have... This is the extent of my candy. Fucking box of nerds. Yeah. That's fucking awesome for, you know, a Juggalo fucking live stream. It was crazy going to all the other, like, when he turned down the music, I was like, I'm going to watch it somewhere else. I want to hear the fucking music, you know? I mean, I get trying to save your shit from a copyright strike, but I want to hear it, you know? So I was like, fuck this. And I fucking, so I was like, fuck this, and I fucking went and watched it, you know, in a couple other different streams, and it was crazy seeing that there was only, like, you know, 120, 140 fucking people watching the streams, but knowing CPN was fucking pulling 400. Shit's wild. But I'm not gonna front. Probably in about, you know, 10 minutes. Probably like about 9 minutes almost. It will be 2 hours. And I'm probably gonna fucking kill it at 2. Need to, you know, run in today off of fucking 3.5 hours of sleep. Plus all this bullshit. I'm just kind of, you know, ready to fucking blow out the candle. Yeah, they do. But, I mean, that's why so many people fucking like him, you know? Can only be envious, I guess. Nah, I get it, Papa, you know? Some people, some people can't find the humor in what CPN does. I mean, he has a very brash, you know, personality on YouTube. But it works, obviously, you know. But you know, the old saying, can get more flies with sugar instead of shit. So yeah, it's crazy. Sorry, I'm not very talkative. I'm fucking fried. It's like so many different things. Like, I want to go in there and just fucking gorge on fucking cookies and more spaghetti and shit. I want to get really fucking high. I want to fucking... I don't know. So many things. I want to play video games. I want to watch YouTube. I want to talk to all you guys. I don't know. Fucking brain is such a clusterfuck right now. Fucking hate it. No, I didn't hear about Angry Grandpa. Papa AA, Amazing Atheist, is he's another YouTuber. Fucking he was around, or he's been around for a long time on YouTube. And he was a various, or not a various, he was like a, like one of the prime, like, you know, YouTube atheists that like climbed super quick. And he just talks about a bunch of crazy shit. Damn, that sucks. Can't believe... I mean, dude is old and fucking, you know, had all those crazy ass outbursts. I'm fucking surprised he hasn't had a heart attack by now. I did eat. I ate earlier. I ate earlier in the other stream. Had a pretty big bowl of spaghetti and a fucking piece of cheese bread. I can't smoke too much, you know? Like, I cut myself off for a while, and I went like 4 days without smoking, and then, there was one night where it was like all I wanted to do was fucking pass out, and my brain wouldn't shut off, and so I fucking, the last few nights I've been hitting some weed right before right before I lay down. Just kind of help me pass out, which is probably what I'll just end up doing. Just hitting that and fucking going to sleep. Well, I'm not hungry. It's my fucking emotions doing it. My emotions, you know, fucking get down, and all I can think is, you know, just fucking cram a bunch of food into me, so I'm so full that, you know, I just fucking pass out, because it's just like, you know, and then it doesn't help being fucking spaghetti. I'll fucking end up getting a bunch of heartburn from the sauce, or from the fucking sauce and shit, and it's bad news. I'm good. Not a worry. I done it before. It's good old it's how I lost a shit ton of weight in fucking Texas. Eat once a day, fucking Whataburger. No, it'll be fucking one hit, and I'll be retarded high. It's my fucking... Since I started smoking, I haven't regained that fucking, you know, oh man, you know, I need to hit this bowl like 3 or 4 times. Get too fucking high and get all fucking paranoid, and then definitely can't sleep. Yeah, yep. That's what I'm saying. Here in 2 minutes, I'm gonna fucking turn this off, throw on the TV, probably find something on YouTube to watch. What up, Ace? He kinda came in at the last few minutes, but I appreciate you coming in nonetheless. Find some bullshit that's on YouTube and watch that till I pass out. And then my plan for tomorrow is probably to move that whole fucking TV stand and everything down to the basement. And I'll just fucking use that bed that's down there, so I'm just fucking away. That's really... Yeah. When it first happened, that was like my initial thing. I was like, I'm really just thinking about fucking moving this whole setup downstairs and just, you know, turning into a fucking hermit. You know, go to work and stay the fuck out of the way. But yeah, the last 20 seconds. Right. That was the original plan. I wanted to set up that big area down there as kind of like a fucking chill room, so it's like we can invite people over and, you know, play like the fucking You Don't Know Jack or whatever fucking games and shit through your phone. Right. I mean, right now my fucking bed is the couch, because it's the only thing that I can really sleep on without a fucking heartburn fucking with me too bad. But now, this is gonna sound fucking stupid, but I'm embarrassed to even be around her, you know? Like, I just feel like such a piece of shit that I just want to fucking hide. Sucks. But anyways, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, guys. Right. The only shitty part is since it's a fucking, you know, got the leg out thing, there's a shitty ass board right in the middle, so it fucking hits on my hip while I sleep, but it is what it is. But I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I thank you guys for fucking watching, and I appreciate you guys being there for me. You know, Kyle, you already know. Fucking everybody else, I appreciate the fuck out of that shit. And, you know, I thank you for helping, you know, get my mind off of shit. You too, Matt. fucking, it's super fresh seeing you, show up in these, it's crazy. As you can tell, there's not very many, other, any of my fucking homies that come to this shit, so, personal homies, it's a shitty situation, whatever, what it is, but I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. You guys have a fucking good night. Fucking mad fucking clown love to all you motherfuckers. Even if that ain't your shit, I don't give a fuck. Mad love. Peace.